Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to start another playlist in our channel that will be scenario based SQL interview questions, right? So in this scenario based SQL interview questions, what I'm going to do in my first video, I'm going to explain the scenario which is related to the COVID cases. And since COVID has come back once again, so nowadays it is famous, one of the famous interview questions asked in many of the interviews. And one of my viewer passed me this question. So there is going to be two part of this video. In one, I'm going to show, in this video I'm going to show daily summary of COVID cases, right? And the next video I'll be working on monthly summary and all the other related detail. So let me explain what is that question, right? So you'll be given a table like this. If I run, where record date will be given and case count will be given, right? So if you see 11th 2021 case was 26. Okay, let me order by dates. By dates. Okay, record date. Record date. And let me see. Okay, if you see, we have record starting from December 2021 first, 23K. Then 15, it was 23K. And then in 2022, it is 24K. 26K, again 24K and 24K. So this is just a sample data. You will be given a different kind of data set, or maybe real time data set, and you will be asked to work on that, right? So now what will be the expected outcome they will be expecting from you, right? So that they'll be giving you, and you have to work on that and provide the output to them, right? So the output they'll be asking you is this one. The record date is there, case count already you have in the table, right? That will be there. They'll be asking simple question like what is daily increase in the number, right? So if you see first day, since it is very first day, no increase, so it is showing null, right? Second day it is 23K only, so 0% increase, right? Then you come to this date 24K, it has increased by 1K, but in percent how much that is? So that is like 4.3K, right? Next day it is 26K, so 2K increase. If you calculate, that will be around 8.3K, right? So now this thing we are not going to do manual, right? We are going to write a code which will run each time, and it has to provide like that code will be dynamic, and it has to provide the output in a manner that whatever data set is given with record date and case count, it will provide the proper output, right? So let's start resolving that, right? So the approach is very simple, where I'm going to leverage some of the Windows function which SQL Server provides. And using that, I'll try to solve that, right? So select very first start, comma, then case count. Now let me first so that like how do we calculate increase, right? Increase is like old value, new value minus old value, right? And then percent is like divided by old value into 100%, right? So that's what I'm going to implement. So case count, okay, and from this previous day case count I have to take, right? So for that lag of case score count, and then over function lagging by what, record date, right? CORD, record date. Oh, okay, for this I have to write order by lag is like this record date is going in ascending order, and we have to see for previous date. Lag function checks for previous record. based on what we define here, right? Now all this we are selecting from daily cases table, right? And then let's say order by record date. Okay, so this is not the final output, but let me show what it gives you. Okay, so this day, okay, let me give some name to it as increase. Now let's run this one. So you see here there was no increase because this is very first date. Here no change, so no increase, right? It is changed by 1k, that's what we are seeing here. Change by 2k, that's what we are seeing here. Decrease by 2k, that's what we are seeing here. No change, so 0, right? So lag function, what it does, let's say we are on this record, so we want to compare with the previous record, right? So it will take the previous record because we are taking lag and ordering by record date. So that's what it is doing, and that's what we need here, right? Now we don't need this increase, we need increase percent, right? So first let me rename it percent, and then it's very simple, right? Okay, so first of all let me cast it as flag so that there is no confusion later. Cast this one as float, and then this whole thing will get divided by, so this is going to get divided by this part, like the previous value, correct? And let me cast this one also as float. Sorry for that. Now let's run this one. Okay, so one thing we missed is multiplying this one by 100 to calculate the percentage, right? Now let's run this one. As you can see here, since this is very first record, increase won't be there, so null. Here no change, so 0%. 1k change, but in percent how much? That is around this much. Now this one, like, you can like modify based on the requirement or ask by interviewer, but for now let it be raw, right, in these many number of decimal places. Then 2k increase, but in percent that is around this much. Then it is 26k to 24k, so how much that is decreased by around 7.6 or 7.7%. Here no change, so 0%. So this is how you can solve the like this kind of question where input was what. Let me show the input also along with this, along with output. Select star from daily cases. Go. Now if we run both together, so this is input and this is expected output, and this is the code to achieve the expected output. Daily increase summary for a COVID cases scenario, right? This is how we can do it. With this, I'll stop the recording and see you in second part of same video where we will be discussing monthly summary. Thank you so much.